Hello everyone, Zach or Madoc123 here with yet another stream. Definitely another stream. One moment, I'm just trying to double check to make sure the audio is working. Let me quickly check. It's not showing up that it's live, so that's a little bit concerning. Usually it shows up within like 20 seconds or so, which allows me to see if the audio is actually, working. Oh, wait. Which allows me to see if the... Alright, cool. Alright, well, back in Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. So, I'm going to be completely honest. Since the stream yesterday, I really haven't been busy. Past few days, I'm probably going to get busy soonish, but... I'm probably going to be pretty busy soon, but for today, probably for this week, and maybe into next week, we'll see. I shouldn't be too bad. But, yep, back in Expedition 33. Since yesterday, I've basically been playing a lot of, I decided to go to bite the bullet and get it, because, I'd heard good things about it. I got Persona 5 Royal, because, I mean, at this point, after playing Final Fantasy stuff, I'm kind of a bit of a sucker for RPG stuff now, so I was like, it's like, I would say from what I've heard, it's one of the more well-known ones. So I was like, well, might as well go for it. And yeah, I've put like, I don't want to say how much, I've streamed this game like 8 hours of the past 2 days, I think, 7-8 hours. And I think I've played like 5 hours of Persona, dude. It is not good. It is not good. Not good for me. The game is good. I'm liking the characters and stuff so far. But yeah, this much gaming I'm not going to be doing very often, especially not in the future. Probably, and for good reason, because I get real bad headaches when I try doing this for a bunch of it. Right, I need to find the thing for that guy. I did actually remember, without having to go back, I need to get the, like the rocks that the guy wanted. I'll be honest, I'm probably going to keep the stream kind of brief. I think I'll probably hit an hour, and then if I'm at a save point, I'll probably call it. I think the shortest, like, official stream I've done where it wasn't just, oh, I had to stop because it was an accident, I think was probably around, like, 30 minutes. We might be beating that today, I'm not going to lie. But I do want to play a little Clair Obscur because with the Persona and stuff, I'm getting similar combat, but not the same. Oh god. Oh god. I mean, I've been getting combat, but not the real-time aspect, which I really like in this, so it's gonna take me a minute to get back used to this stuff, though. Oof. I'll be honest, but I haven't really been a huge fan of the combat so far in Persona 5 Royal. I've mostly just been a fan of the, I didn't see that there's another guy over there. I've mostly just been a fan of, like, the characters and stuff so far. Like, it's a fun kind of thing. I'm just gonna do this one. Okay, that wasn't really useful, but okay. That's not very good.
Brace yourselves.
Still got it, kind of. Maybe.
Danger. Gustav, don't die.
And I did not time that one.
Finesse and grace.
Yeah, her strongest thing really isn't that good so far. This thing hasn't really been that strong against anyone. I mean, it's okay damage, but not great. Probably should be attacking these other guys a bit more.
Please survive.
Frick.
Get ready.
I did not time that well. Frick.
Danger!
I did not time the last one right, but I got the other things okay. Oh, come on. At least I blocked one. So I can do a little bit of damage against him. And I'll take this guy out. Maybe that'll kill him.
Ready to obey.
I was hoping that Mael would be fast enough to go next. Shoot, I thought I did that too early. Oh, is it? Okay, the other guy's not alive. This move is not that good. I mean, that's okay damage, but like, the other one is nearly as good.
For those who come after.
Now was our chance.
Doesn't have like insanely high single target damage.
On guard.
Oh frick, I hit the wrong thing. Okay, good. The burn damage made it so they couldn't get another hit off. That was nice. I don't really know what to do down here though. I did, however, see that.
Oh, lovely.
Is this like what he was talking about? Oh god. Just this guy? Dog walk?
On guard. Precise. Right.
There you go. Okay, rock crystal, that's what I wanted. He wanted 3 of them. That's a way to go even further down. Again, one thing I like about the Persona stuff is that there is a mini-map. There is. Frick, I almost missed it again, dude. Oh great. I can't even see the wisps. Frick, I missed. I gotta just use Mezzo Forte. Because it's gonna use the healing thing on itself. Alright, cool.
Gustav, don't die. Gustav, don't die.
Oh, did not time that well.
I'm ready.
I can't remember what these guys are weak to. This is like her best move by a decent margin.
Chroma is flowing.
Get ready.
See you, buddy. And I forgot the person already had the block on. Finally got it. Nice. Ooh, yeah, the health is kind of meh right now. I'll use heals like mid-battle if need be. Shouldn't that be another one of the Rocher things? Or maybe there's like one on each level. Because I'm pretty sure, isn't this all a side path? Oh man, I really don't know. Is this the way out? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, granted there are lights outside. Like obviously it's right outside my place right now. I cannot see a freaking thing on my screen. And I'm pretty sure I turned the brightness up pretty high when I was first getting the game up and running, so we'll see. If I can't see anything, I'm just gonna call it, man. Because I'm not messing with my screen stuff too much because it works. I got my screen settings pretty much figured out. Setting the record for my shortest stream ever. Possibly. Nice. Aw, shoot. I just missed being able to do that. That was an absolute waste, dude. What the frick? And another person can do the same thing.
This will hurt.
Come on, one shot. Close enough. They are. I'm pretty sure you guys are weak to electric. Really, at least you killed one of them. What? Oh, I thought I killed that one. Alright, well there you go. I don't really know if what's over here or if this is the right way to go forward.
Well, that will help.
It seems like going up is probably the way out though.
Fury is over there.
I'll be honest, as much as I want to do those side mission things, I'm not. I'm not going back down there. I don't think. I'm hoping it'll be a little bit brighter. I don't know if it's just my eyes got too used to the freaking Persona color scheme where everything's super bright, but I could not see a freaking thing in there. Let's see. Definitely needs a health boost. That's probably the most important thing, honestly. Attack power, speed. I think just speed for both of these two, and then Gustav can get speed as well. Because why not? Please, yes. I can get this ability, the recovery ability back. That is actually pretty big for me. Defenseless, I don't need. I'm not even gonna freaking say it, dude. I'm just gonna save it for 6 points. Do this one. Medium set of damage. Oh, what's this? Low single target physical damage, 2 hits, destroy all target shields. Ooh. Means 1 AP per shield destroyed. Actually, that one's very useful. Now, let me go to the others quickly. Nothing useful between them. It is weird because, like, I will admit, it's not very often that I play two story games at the same time. I mostly, even when I was playing Madden a bunch, it'd be like, I'd be playing Madden, like a sports game without, like a story thing on this, like, and then, like, on the side of, like, playing, like, one major story game. Like, I can't imagine playing something like a God of War or, like, Ragnarok at the same time as something else. Even Subnautica, I would say, like, to an extent, the story is so not slow, but it's spaced out enough that was one of the rare ones where, like, even though technically it is a story game, I was able to play it on the side not on the side, but I was able to play it at the same time as, like, a super in-depth story game, which I'm pretty sure at that time would have been God of War, the original God of War, probably, 2018. But yeah, that definitely, it's not that often for me to be able to do that. I'll be honest, this thing kind of stinks. PC is okay. Offensive switch is okay. I just don't have the stuff to do, like, switching, really. Low single target physical damage for 2 hits. Honestly, that just sounds like offensive switch, but... honestly, get rid of... Spark is pretty good. I'll get rid of Spark. Because I already have, like, the Rain of Fire one, so I'll get rid of Spark. Add this one. Plus, they're both the same amount of AP, so it's not like I'm messing up. It's like all of the things are too high. Like, the AP level is way too high for everything. It should be fine. Alrighty.
But I sense
Something scary. That guy is really good. I think he I'm pretty sure he's like most of these voice actors stuff I think are English or doing English accent. I think he's just a French dude, like, legit. No, what's his name? I'm looking him up. Maxence Cazorla. Actually, that might be Spanish. Oh, that is actually cool. So he's a voice actor for SKA, but he was the mocap artist for Gustav. That's cool. That's actually really impressive. He is French. I had a feeling he probably was French, but the Cazorla, that gave me a little bit of Spanish feeling, so I wasn't sure. Oh yeah, shoot, how do I forgot it. I forgot because, dude, I was playing so much Persona, dude. Because the whole problem, not problem, but what's difficult with the Persona stuff is that so much of it is like, you get locked into areas where you basically just can't do anything. Like, literally, you can't save in most areas. Like, when you're in, like, I'm not going to get into too much specifics because there's a lot to it, but, can I get back here? Okay. Like, when you're in, like, regular world or you're in the, other thing. But, and, like, I think they call it the metaverse, but I'm pretty sure it's before the actual meta stuff, so, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it was like something like metaverse, so I'll call it that. But basically, dude, what was I saying? Something like the metaverse. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so, like, out of it. Oh yeah, you can't save when you're in most areas in the metaverse. Like, even in the real world, if you're, like, stuck in, like, a dialogue scene, you can't. So it really just depends. A lot of the time you really can't do much, and you kind of just have to grind out for a while, which makes it kind of a hard game to play when you're in a time crunch, because theoretically all the progress you make in that time could be lost. Like, I'm happy that happened early on. Oh my god, I didn't hit it. Frick. When I first booted up the game, I had a oh, I still got to go first. That's nice. I had like I don't know what I would call it, but like, it was some sort of like an error, basically. But pretty much what happened is, I walked in, like, near a wall, and I got frozen, like, into the wall, and I couldn't move, which really stunk. But yeah, After that, like I was in the middle of something, so I couldn't. I lost like 10 minutes of progress probably. But the good news was that it was mostly like cutscene or dialogue stuff that I was just able to fast forward through because I'd already heard it. That was nice at least. But in a lot of the cases, like there's a lot of places you really just can't save, and it really blows. I get it for the fact that you can't just save everywhere, but it's definitely looking at the two different. I mean, they're different stories and stuff. Both are RPG style, but and like especially with the combat stuff, this one has like real time aspects to it, whereas the other one, as far as I'm in it at least, there hasn't been any real time things. I don't know where the frick I'm going. I think I'm going the wrong way, or at least not the main way. Oh, big jumps. Gustav. Is this the area I was just at? Nope, this. Oh my god, this place is an actual freaking maze. But anyway, it is definitely interesting to see the different types because it's pretty clear that a lot of the stuff in this game is at least it's inspired by Persona, but obviously it does its own thing with it. Like with the combat, all that kind of stuff with it. Oh frick, I wasted that. I gotta just use the Mezzoforte. Oh my god, that's a lot of shields. I gotta wait till to have Mael do it again. Because her break thing should do that.
Gustav, don't die. Take cover.
Yeah. Gotta say, I'm enjoying both games though. It's definitely weird switching back to this because I've been playing the other one for like I think probably 5.5 hours was what it listed at me at once I saved, but yeah, it's ooh, nice. It's definitely definitely weird coming back to this type of game. Because it's been, I was really kind of getting into like the meat of like the story and stuff. Well, more like the free roam mode, which we'll see how much I like that. I tend to like the more linear stuff. In those types of games that like that story driven. But I can still deal with it. Oh frick. Boom, that's massive damage, dude. Oh, and that thing activates offensive mode. That's actually pretty useful. Because none of my things have like used any of her stances really.
Perfect.
Oh god, how that was like kind of similar to the situation I would have been in. Where does this go to? Is this the area I used to teleport over? Or whatever, grapple? I think so. Yeah, it is. I think I explored, not all of it, but a decent chunk, so I'm happy. Honestly, part of me kind of just wants to go back to playing Persona, but you know what, for right now, I do want to play this game. I do want to finish this game because I already know that though this game's playtime is estimated around probably, I mean, I'm not doing a full completionist run, so it won't be as insane, but a lot of people say 25 to 40 probably, or probably 25-30 for the main story, which with the amount of time I played with the amount of time on the tracker, the percentage I'm through the game supposedly on the the PlayStation's tracker, that's not 30ish sounds, 25 to 30 sounds about right. But yeah, I definitely I know Persona, I've heard 100+ hours probably. In the last game I put 100 hours in. surprisingly, was not Final Fantasy Remake or Rebirth. I think put about 45, 50 hours in Remake, and then Rebirth, which is open world, so there's a lot more stuff you can do with it. I think Rebirth I put about 80 to 85 hours into. I think about 80. Really enjoyed that game. I can't say it enough. I really enjoyed that game. And actually, I know I'm 25 minutes into a random stream, but I guess I'll go over the list I made the other day, because I had mentioned, and maybe I'll make a video on this at some point, but I decided to make my PlayStation game list, and at least for this initial beta test kind of list, I'm doing I'm gonna do them in terms of franchise. So yeah, keep that in mind. Sorry, one moment. I forgot something on the list. All right then. So top 10 PlayStation franchises. Now look, they're not like games made or produced by Sony PlayStation or anything like that. It's just like top 10 franchises I've played on PlayStation between the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Some of which I don't have access to the games right now. But still, my top 10 is, and some of these are just solo, like standalone games, not necessarily like a multi-game franchise, but they're still good enough that they made my list. But if there was only one game, it kind of got booted farther to the bottom, I think. So, because this list would be far different if it was in terms of individual game. This list would be far different. That one would take a lot more time to go through. But for franchises, number 1, God of War 2018 Ragnarok. This was really close with my number 2, but I actually just now I was messing with it. But number 2 is Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero. The Subnautica is one of my favorite games of all time. And by the way, big news: Subnautica 2 early access started today. I've already seen part of the Jacksepticeye video, and I know my PC will not be able to handle that. Absolutely not. So, fortunately, I'm going to be stuck watching videos for at least probably 2 years or more. I think they said it was minimum 2 years for early access, and then however long it takes for it to get the console release, which hopefully will still be on PS5, because, God, I know I'm not going to be able to afford whatever the PS6 will be. But yeah, that's the only reason that Subnautica, which is not my number one, the Subnautica franchise is not my number 1 on here, and it's very close, is because, I'll be honest, I haven't finished Below Zero. Haven't really felt a huge drive to. I think it's because Below Zero is not in terms of the world and stuff, it's not a huge, I'm supposed to be playing this Clair Obscur, but give me like 5 minutes on my soapbox. It's not a huge, decrease in terms of the creatures in the world and all that compared to the original Subnautica. It just the story's bad. I mean, I was keeping up with the story as it went through its early phases, and I don't know how many people actually remember this, because I was keeping up with one of the YouTubers I watched for Subnautica, Xanthomnia, and I was watching his videos a lot about it. And one thing I noticed, and I think people don't really know if they weren't really huge Subnautica fans like me, is that I believe this story went through 3 versions, 3 full versions. Yes, the main character, I think her name was Robin or something. Maybe it's Sam. I think her sister was Robin. It's something like that. There were 3 full iterations of the story as more content, actual world content, was being added. There were 3 versions of the story, I believe, 2 to 3, two full rewrites. The first rewrite, there was the first cut. Then the first rewrite was a pretty big change. It changed the starting location, I believe, and all that. And then the second rewrite was slightly less, but it changed more specific stuff. And that was the second rewrite went into the final version, I believe. But a lot of issues with the story in that one. The story is honestly what really holds it back. And Subnautica is a game that, though the story is obviously there, it's not as in the forefront. So much of it is the exploration. But I feel with the way that game was a bit shorter and more linear, I feel I kind of need that. Now, I will add, I do feel it is sort of a similar thing, which I have not played Miles Morales or Spider-Man 2, but I feel the structure of that is somewhat-ish similar to how Subnautica 1, the Subnautica franchise is going to be similar to this Spider-Man, because it's basically a full game, a half or 3/4 game, and then a full game. So I think it's Subnautica 1, Below Zero is a 3/4 game, and then Subnautica 2. Because keep in mind, it's not Below Zero is not Subnautica 2. I don't know if it was ever originally presented as Subnautica 2 in any way, but it's not. Subnautica 2 is what early access began for today, which I'll be watching videos on it later, definitely. But the fact it's more of like a not necessarily just a side story, but it's more like a supplementary thing. It's not really like a full complete game like what you'd look for. Is what hurt it. But a speed through. I was a little hesitant to put this as a group, but I feel like, and also some of these are franchises where I haven't finished all the games in there, but still, if I've made a part of the way through a game, I will include that. I was a little hesitant to put them together because they are, it's granted different worlds, very different, but still a whole. I did Soulsborne for Bloodborne and Elden Ring. I decided to put it together. Love Elden Ring. Elden Ring on its own is a top 5 for me. Like, pretty much, it's like definitely, I think definitely it's a top 5 for me. I don't know where in that top 5 will be until I do a more formal, like, individual game list, which is what I was originally going to do. But Bloodborne, I haven't finished Bloodborne. I played a lot with, or you may have seen him in a couple of my old streams, Alex, my bud Alex, but, we played some online stuff together, because, like, you could do, like, the summon people for bosses and stuff. And I believe I probably made it about 3/4 of the way through. I don't know what the meter would be on Bloodborne for like the percentage that PlayStation says I am through it, but around 3/4 probably. I made it very far, and then I got to what's his name? It's like Nicholas or something. Yeah, Mikolash. Freaking annoying dude who keeps running around, and he has it takes forever to get to his boss fight, and it's a 2-stage boss fight where he can easily one-shot you. And look, I get it. It's a Souls game. It's gonna be tough, and I'm out of practice. Trust me. I think the best I've ever been at gaming was when I was playing Elden Ring, for sure. And I think I still have room to grow, but I've definitely regressed since then. Because I really didn't play a lot of games last year. I didn't play a huge amount, but because I played it last summer, I didn't really play much during the like after the summer. But number 4, this is kind of a surprising one. I feel I got to keep this brief. I'll probably do a more formal one, but I'm just like, here, why not? This one's probably gonna be a surprise because the story, there is story, but the story's not the focus, and that one is actually Super Hot. Between Super Hot, VR, and Microcontroller Delete. Interestingly, the order of release is Super Hot, then VR, then Microcontroller Delete. The order I played it in was VR, Microcontroller Delete, and then original Super Hot, just so I could say yes, I've played all 3 of them and beaten all 3 of them. Microcontroller Delete is just original Super Hot, but better. There's really no, if you have Microcontroller Delete, there's really no reason to go back to original Super Hot unless you just want to be like, okay, yes, I've beaten all 3. Because the original Super Hot's only like I think the main story took me like 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours, and then I did a bunch of random side stuff, which got me to I think I played it like 8 to 10 hours total. But yeah, I love Super Hot VR. I love it. It's my favorite. I mean, look, I have a couple VR games. A couple of them I haven't downloaded. A couple of them I can't use because I don't have my old PS4 anymore. But because I think one of them was only a PS4 port or whatever. But I got Moss, the VR game Moss, and I know I did stream like 1 or 2 things of Skyrim VR a while back. But I'll be honest, I can't do it like that. I mean, that's one of like the worst gaming headaches I've had ever. I was on Skyrim VR for 3 hours. I think it was the second one, which was like Finding Mirak or whatever I called it that. And I took the headset off and I couldn't freaking see because I wear glasses. I wear glasses and I can't wear them in there. And I don't want to use contacts, dude. And I just can't see a freaking thing in there. So I'm always kind of squinting and straining my eyes while in the VR headset. I'm gonna have to probably find a way to try and mess with the stuff a little bit better. But I mean, I had such a bad headache after. I couldn't see straight for like 45 minutes, I don't think, maybe even longer, and I just had to like lay down. And I don't think I picked up Skyrim VR since then. I don't have regular Skyrim, only VR. But I'll play that. I don't really expect to do too many more VR streams. I think VR is gonna be, unless it's something that I really want to do, like a challenge, another Super Odd VR challenge thing, maybe. We'll see. But because I mean, I've already beaten it with one hand to the greatest abilities that you can complete the game with one hand. But I've also had some issues with my controllers, so I might have to get those fixed. But Anyway, Super Hot is number 4 for franchises because I mean there's 3 games, really 2 games to be considering, which is VR and Micro Controller Elite, and they're just awesome. I really enjoyed them. Number 5, Little Nightmares 1, 2, and 3. Now look, I'll be honest. I think the only one I streamed was Little Nightmares 2, I believe. I have to check myself because I really don't remember. Keep in mind, I've streamed a lot on this channel. I think technically I'm at let me check the audio. A lot on this channel. Technically I have 159 videos, but the number of those that are actually videos is like maybe 20. So that means I've streamed like 130 times. So some of them were like 5-minute streams where my Wi-Fi was crashing, but still. Let me look. Yeah, there's like 4 1-minute streams from when I tried playing Super Hot VR like a year ago and everything crashed. Let me see, Forbidden West. I'm just scrolling back. I played Micro Controller Elite. Oh yeah, that one stream I did. Yikes. I forgot I did that. Below Zero, Dredge. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through. I could have, I did. I streamed some Little Nightmares 2. I never completed the game on stream. I think I played all of Little Nightmares 1 off stream, and I played the, was it something of the Maw, Secrets of the Maw maybe? I played the DLC stuff, off stream I did all of number 1 off stream. I don't know if I actually beat number 2. I don't know. If I did, it was off stream, I'm pretty sure. Actually, wait. If I streamed like 5 hours, and I probably did beat it. What was I saying? Okay, I did not beat it last time. But anyway, I think I only played number 2, and I played 3 on my own. Gotta say, different studio, did not like it. I think it's Supermassive Games. They just couldn't capture this kind of style that Tarsier had, which then Tarsier made Reanimal, and I played Reanimal with local co-op with one of my friends, and I'm gonna be honest. Between Little Nightmares 3, which is IP but without soul, and Reanimal, which is a new IP but with soul, I will pick Reanimal over Little Nightmares 3. Mechanically, Reanimal is very good mechanically. Horror-wise, from what I remember, because I played this like right when it came out, so I think that was like, was it in like January or something? I think it was like December. I think I played it in January when I got back, but yeah, that was a lot. I would pick Reanimal over Little Nightmares 3, but the graphics and all this stuff are really good. There were some issues. I had issues. With saving and stuff. Me and my friend were having a decent chunk of issues with saving. I think we had to restart at one point because it crashed pretty much. But that was also like first day release, or like it was. I think it was pretty close to the release date, so it was like fairish, I think. And they did do updates like pretty soon after we finished the game. But I would pick Little Nightmares 3. If I had to pick, I would say Little Nightmares 1 and 2 are, in terms of my enjoyment, Little Nightmares 1 and 2 I think are better than Reanimal, but I think Reanimal also has more to offer because of the DLC. I think it's more of like, it's a very short story. It's only like 4 hours. I think we beat it in like 4.5 of actual gameplay, and like we spent like a good 30 minutes just horsing around in like a random spot, I think, thinking it was the right way to go, and it wasn't. But I'm really hoping the DLC will help that, because I do really Tarsier. But anyway, that was 5th place. 6th place, newest game to be on this list, but Final Fantasy Remake and Rebirth. Yeah, I really like them. I'm just going to walk to see if there's a cliff edge there. Okay, this is probably the way to go. Between the 2 games, I played about 120 hours, which is about the amount I put into Elden Ring. So yeah, because Elden Ring I think is this. Subnautica is the game I have the most in, and then way behind that, way below that, with the game I've put the second most hours into. I believe the second most hours is Elden Ring, probably. Though Persona's possibly going to beat it. We'll see. Probably not, honestly. I think it'll fall just short. if I do really commit to it. But anyway, I love Remake, and Rebirth is just Remake, but better. The reason it's not higher on this list, and the part of the reason why I was kind of debating, and realistically, even though I have it in 6th place, because it's just a top 10, I would probably put it closer to 8th when I'm thinking about it again. If it was strictly just franchises and not solo games that I really liked on here, like, I don't think, in terms of top 10, only one of them would make my top 10, and it's Rebirth. But I think Rebirth would make my top 10. The thing is, I think Remake had a more concise story. Rebirth did not. There are a lot of issues with it. I mean, obviously the structure is different because you're going from a linear story game to a open world where yes, there are the major chapter things, but there's so much side content, which I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the side content, but there definitely were issues with the story in terms of pacing and character writing is like what it's best at. Out of like all the games on this list, God of War has great character writing. Yeah, it's probably out of like in the order of the games in this list, the only one above it that I would say like really holds a candle or even close to character writing of the ones above it is God of War and Ragnarok. And I'd argue in a lot of ways, Remake and Rebirth, it's a style of game obviously, but Remake and Rebirth do it better. Especially Rebirth. But with the amount of extra content and stuff in Rebirth, I would give that the edge over Remake. And then 7th place, the first solo game to make it on here, is Ghost of Tsushima. Now I'll be honest, Ghost of Tsushima, maybe a top 5, definitely a top 10 for solo games all time. I've not played Yotei, Ghost of Yotei. I think that's how it's pronounced. Will I get it at some point? We'll see. I thought I heard that it was very good graphically, but the story was... This is just what I've heard. I heard that the graphics were incredible, but the story was somewhat middling, especially compared to like original Ghost of Tsushima. I love the game, and like I will admit, is the story somewhat generic? I mean, like it's a revenge story, so in a lot of ways you could say if it's something as a revenge story, you can boil it down to being generic if you want to, but I really enjoyed the world, and the thing is, like, I really enjoy games with good characters and stuff, and granted, this game only really had about maybe, from what I remember, 5 to 8 real major characters in it, and it still was very good, and I loved the gameplay and the world building and all that. And also spending hours and hours picking up random herbs. I think between that and the DLC Iki Island, I don't think I have access to it because I think I played it on PS4, and then I ported it over to the PS5 version on here for free. So I don't think I have all the hours I played on it saved to here, but I think that one was probably about at least 60 hours, at least. Probably more. And then number 8 is another series, Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor. I really like Star Wars. I wouldn't say I love Star Wars anymore. When I was younger, I would say yes, but nowadays I don't like the sequels. I'll be honest, and I haven't really watched the shows. I think I watched Mandalorian a while back. I watched Kenobi. I think that's what it was called. Thought that was meh, but I did not watch the Acolyte. I might watch the Darth Maul thing if I have access to it at some point. We'll see, because I know there's a show that's either coming out or already came out about it. But yeah, I mean, really good. That one I'd say really good character writing and stuff. Really solid character writing, I'd say. Some of the stuff I remember being kind of meh. But I really like the combat in Survivor was really a step up graphically and also in terms of customizability, which I don't care about customizability that much in terms of like just appearances for the characters, but especially because of the combat customizability. You could really change up the combat, and I like that. Number 9, this one is one that it holds the record for my longest stream in a row, and I was not on mic for about 80% of it, I believe. That is Dredge. This is my number 9. I did it all off stream, but I think like probably half a year ago I played what was it? I gotta look at the name of it. I played the Pale Reach DLC, which is like an icy area. Thought that one was okay. I played the Iron Rig DLC about a week ago, or a week and a half, I think 2 weeks ago. And I really enjoyed it. I really liked that one. It was fun. Dredge is just, I don't know, man. Like, Dredge is not a game that is overly complicated. Like, it's a fishing game, and I will admit, for the DLCs, they did make the fishing stuff interesting with the fact that the Iron Rig fish were in like spirals. You had like the catching meter was in spirals. I can't really explain it that well, but Dredge is just a really good game, man. I don't. That's one where it's like it's one of the ones where it's harder for me to say why I like it, but I just really like it. Because there's not a lot like that. I'm not a huge horror fan. Like I know I put Little Nightmares up here, but I'm not a huge horror movie fan. I like the horror aspect of Little Nightmares 3, like 1 and 2. But I'm not like a super deep into it like horror fan, but it had like the Lovecraftian elements. I wouldn't really go horror, super horror, maybe like aspects of cosmic horror, but I was never scared. Or never really on edge. Well, that's a lie. When I was getting chased by the giant like creatures, that got me on edge. But like in terms of like the story and stuff, it was more of an action fear of like my character's about to die, I'm gonna lose stuff, as compared to like this game kind of has me like feeling off. But Dredge is really fun. Is it super complex? No, but it does what it does to like the highest degree possible. I can't remember the studio. Let me look up the studio name. It is Black Salt Games. They're from New Zealand. I forgot about that. I'm really looking forward to them making another game. They said that they're in pre-production for a new game, and it's not going to be a Dredge one. But I really enjoy Dredge. And I'll be honest, I'm probably going to play whatever they put out next. If it's like any part in my wheelhouse, I will give it a shot. Because Dredge was one that really blew me out of the water, and I'll be honest, Dredge is gonna make my top 10 as well for being a solo game. It's just that good. It's that good. I don't know where though. And then last place, this one was kind of like an up in the air because like at this point I was like I've gone through most of like the franchise ones, and I'd already cut out the first round of games that I didn't want to make this cut, and then I grouped them into the franchises. But it's a little iffy, but on this one, all the other ones I feel pretty good, decent about them being in the top 10, but the 10th place is the one where I'm kind of like, it could have gone to one or two other ones, but I put Marvel's Spider-Man. Note, not the franchise. I do have Miles Morales in Spider-Man 2. I did get them for the holidays, I think like, respectively like 4 and 2 years ago, but I just haven't played them. I mean, I really enjoyed Marvel's Spider-Man when I first played. I think I put like 60 to 80 hours in. Really good. I really like the story, like all that stuff. I don't know. Just generally, I watched a playthrough of Miles Morales. Usually, like when I watch a playthrough of a game, I need to wait at least like realistically 2 or 3 years before I'd even consider buying it and playing it, because then it won't be fresh in my memory. And though I'll remember certain story beats and like the overarching stuff, I won't remember specifics, which will make it still pretty enjoyable. And also if the combat and stuff is still unique enough, then that helps add to it. But man, I've been rambling for a while. But anyway, Marvel Spider-Man was one I'm kind of like on its own, meh. If I don't remember hearing much buzz about Spider-Man 2 though. I feel like I just heard it come out and then that was it. I didn't really see. I don't know if it really did super well in the Game Awards. I don't know if it was. I think it was probably eligible for not the most recent year, but probably the prior year's Game Awards. I don't remember seeing anything about it really. I don't know. I just haven't felt that hyped up to really pursue those ones in particular. But I mean, off the top of my head, some like solo games I could have probably taken that spot. I didn't finish it. I think I had about probably 2 or 3 major bosses left. Is probably Black Myth Wukong. Probably could have taken that 10th spot. Realistically, Madden probably should be taking that spot because Madden as a franchise, because God knows how many hours I put in the Madden. I believe it was Madden 20 with the super arcade style stuff. I will admit that is I completely forgot that is actually the game I have the most hours in. Far more than Subnautica. I believe Subnautica, granted, some of it I think was I fell asleep playing it, and then it just, or like I forgot to turn it off, so it just kept counting the time for like a full day until I got back to it. But Subnautica, I believe it said it was about 350 hours. Elden Ring was like 125, but I'm pretty sure that 920 was like 1,000. Oh God. I'm so happy I'm mostly I think I'm free from it because I mean the last Madden I got NCAA 25, which I'm really sad I didn't really play it I didn't really play it that much. I got it for my birthday, but I never really played it that much, and I'm assuming there's one for this year that's out now that I'm assuming it's probably going to come out. But yeah, that was I haven't played a Madden or like gotten a new Madden since I believe 24. Whichever one has Lamar on it, I think. You know what? I'm gonna go to my game. I have a little game shelf, little game thing. It's like one of those zipper pouch ones. I'm pretty sure it was 24, or maybe 23. It's whichever one has Lamar as the cover athlete. Yeah. Also, one I didn't play on stream, but Tales of Arise is when I would theoretically be in the. Oh yeah, Horizon series. Oh, Horizon was when I was like tempted to put it, but realistically, like when you add the two games together, it probably would beat out the single Spider-Man on its own. But I don't know, I wasn't feeling it because I have a lot of issues with some of the story stuff. Dude, where did I put Madden? Madden 22. Oh God, it was the dual cover with Brady and Mahomes. I think that's the last physical one I have. I think I got 23. I don't know who was on the cover. I think I did get 23 on the electronic version of 23. It didn't really play it that much, but I think I've been free from getting new Maddens for a few years, and maybe in the future I'll consider it, but gosh, EA is not a nice company. But anyway, time to actually play the game that the stream is about. I'll probably make a formal video ranting about it at some point. I haven't made an official video that's still currently up in about 3 years now. That's definitely not terrifying. Oh God. The Dream Eater. Something like that. Metal? Or just lanterns? Oh God. It's one of those hand demons. It's like a weird witch. I will admit, this game, like, I wasn't expecting it.
Let's get rid of it.
I didn't really expect it, but this one has kind of made me, like, on edge in terms of, like, the designs of stuff. That's kind of what gets me a lot more, is when a game, like, the designs of things in the game can really make me feel unnerved. And I will admit, back to Little Nightmares, Little Nightmares 3 did have aspects of that, like, there were more gameplay stuff. I feel like it kind of took away from it a little bit, from the style of game that the original two were. But it compared to the other ones where it was more like you're traveling through, Little Nightmares 3 felt a lot more like we're hitting every single box. We're gonna have a hospital. We're gonna have a factory. Like that one was formulated. But anyway, in terms of the designs and stuff here, this one, like, this game has actually been surprisingly good at kind of making me like, ooh, I don't like the way that thing looks. Like, that thing is like it has, instead of a face, it has 4 hands. Are they all right hands? Or like they're different hands?
Look out.
I can barely see it, dude. Wow. First time parry. Dude, what? Okay, I don't attack those. Can I attack this arm? Alrighty. I don't know what this is weak to, so I'll use Elemental Trick to figure out.
Elements converge.
Oh, none. Oh my god.
Brace yourself.
Oh my god, dude.
Some ink.
Can I still get stuff from this? Oh, it fully blocked it though. That blows. Like, how am I supposed to block that? Like, what do I do?
I'll do it.
At least he got the parry, I guess. I gotta just use Mezzo Forte. Oh, he's one short. I just gotta save it for next round. I don't really have enough charges for this. I really shouldn't have done that. Nice. Alright, this may not beat it, but it should get it pretty close. Oh my god. Uh-oh, does that mean it's gonna have a phase 2? Shoot. Or it's dead. I would appreciate if it's dead.
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
Yeah.
Don't see any stones.
And it's still there, I think. Oh my god. It looks like an Elden Ring boss.
Misfortune.
But if they were more like that. Oh my god, it's gonna have a full... Oh my god, a full new health bar? Are you joking? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Frick. First boss that's been really weird. Oh, I was hoping I could actually attack that, but whatever. Yeah, Mayel really needs this. She really needs the heal.
Grace.
I don't have a lot of healing stuff, but he can actually use stuff on his own. Nice. Oh, he still can't do it? How do I get it back? Like the ability to use it. Okay, now she can use that. Ooh. The music's amping up.
Feel the burn.
Sorry, a moment, I was checking. I almost got all that. Oh, nope, did not expect the last one. Oh, frick. I don't know what that stuff means, man. Oh god. I see the thing is moving so much. That is bad. Oh no, I'll try this thing. Oh my god, I missed that. That was bad. I gotta just go with overcharge.
Let me paint this!
Let's push forward.
Does she have a heal move? I think Gustav getting healed is probably best. Because he has, I think he has higher health. Oh my god, dude. What? Like, what the frick am I supposed to actually do? Oh no, is it gonna attack again? Probably Mayel, honestly. I was hoping she'd get to go again. Okay, good.
Sorry, I failed.
Oh, I really want to save up to use Strike Storm.
That hurts.
Can't use the healing thing. Why not? I almost got to do the freaking counter move there. That was close. That's not a good sign, man. Nice. If we can counter it, we might win. We did not counter it. I really hope this is the final stage, because CL might be able to do something. Oh, that was not a strong move. Frick. Frick. Again, I don't play as CL. I don't really know. I can't remember what she's good at. Okay, good. Please let that be the end. Wait, did we get Flurry? Was it holding Flurry?
Is it really dead?
Looks like it.
Is this it?
Flurry.
Flurry.
What?
All right. Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
That is very high.
Finally crossed the sea. You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey. You can do this.
I hate water.
She doesn't seem that far now. Does she?
Yeah. Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but...
You might reach her.
Okay.
I would say the acting in this game. Oh, what the frick? The acting in this game is really good. Like, I haven't said it enough, but the voice acting, like, the voice acting is really good. I know it's like a translation. Pretty much. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Old man.
Does it really matter?
Do you not see him? Are you blind?
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about...
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
Run.
Dude, what the frick? The old dude from before. Is his hair like darker? Did he dye it?
Please run.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Frick, dude. Alright. First things first. Oh, frick, I forgot to apply. Oh, God. I forgot to add the freaking healing move back. Dang it. That's unfortunate. I don't think I'm really gonna be able to parry him. That did no
I've
damage.
done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
He's just tanking it. It's like the tiniest hit on his health bar.
Let her go.
Just standing there, bro. He thinks he's mogging. Uh-oh.
Something's going on up there. SK, get us up there.
Oh, frick. Did you resurrect it, or was it just not dead?
For those who come after.
It's not making a difference on his health bar. Oh, I won? Nice. Oh, it doesn't look like it's doing too good.
For those who come after. Right?
No. You promised!
Frick. That's rough. What was that? I don't think he said a word earlier. I don't think so. So this is probably the first time he's talked to them directly. That was obviously him in that weird dream sequence.
You won't yet understand.
That's Andy Serkis.
But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
What the frick? Got Doctor Strange.
You let her come.
He's very French to me, from what I know.
How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right. My sweet child, you were supposed to stay home. I told you tomorrow. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home. Now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
So maybe the Paintress original form or whatever was married to, or like knew whatever this dude. Like, look, I'm gonna be honest. The stream I watched, I already knew he was gonna. Ugh, I already knew that. I was kind of trying my best not to say anything. I saw like a decent bit more than this, but at this point on, it gets kind of hazy. I don't remember much. We got one other ally at some point, one or two. And that's about it.
This one makes sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you.
Ooh, this guy.
It's been a while.
Oh, he looks like Gustav. But like,
Stay out of
slightly
this.
different.
You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
Paintress? Is that the Paintress?
Her. She chose to come.
Looks like
I
it.
don't make the rules between you two. Hey. You alright?
Probably not.
It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends.
I guess I'm gonna have to get used to Ciel's combat because I guess she's now part of the starting squad.
Go.
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
She'll never paint again.
Why is he just walking away, dude? Beef between them. Generational. I'm assuming that's the end of part 1. Gustav. Back at camp. Who am I gonna walk around as at camp? Let's go. Mm. Even on Escape for like, I mean, in world probably the equivalent of probably like a day. But what about the others that you've known for at least a couple years? You're just chilling. Oh, Gustav's gone. My goat.
Lost.
Gotta say, since he's gone now, I don't know if he's gonna come back in some way. But really, really good performance. Really good performance.
When we sat together like this. In Lumiere. Mourning our parents. Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts. The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it. We lost the Lumina converter, so...
I don't know what exactly that was useful for.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals. Hey. It's okay. Tomorrow will still come.
Indeed. Oh yeah, no, I just realized what I was thinking of. The camp reminds me a lot of Round Table Hold. I mean, obviously that's the usage of it, though. Granted. That dude again.
Seal.
This seemed important.
His arm.
If you want to reach the monolith, the best path is through the quarry up north.
Who are you? And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. Sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an... I've never seen you before.
First expedition.
Oh, frick, yeah, he's old.
Expedition 0.
Got some of that immortality
How are you alive
juice
and
or
not-
whatever.
I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging and were not affected by the gamage.
Some of you. Like the man on the cliff.
Anwar, our commander.
His name Renoir.
Why did he massacre our team? How could he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the Paintress. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
Doesn't seem exactly right.
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
Join the squad.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the Paintress first.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Versa. Yeah.
Versa.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it earlier because I didn't remember that's who he was. The guy who voices, oh frick, I'm Esquier did the mocap for both Gustav and Verso for both of them. He did the stuff for both of them, and Verso is now basically our Gustav. He's our main person we're playing as. He is higher level. Did you just gain the stats that you had? Yeah, he got his Pictus and stuff. That's nice. Yeah, Verlessa, and he has all of his old swords and stuff. So yeah, basically he's just him, but better. Kind of. Honestly, the scaling is not good. 50% increase damage on rank D? What does that mean? Huh? Is that like an enemy level? Like, I don't really get that. When hit, lose one perfection instead of one rank. What does that mean? Is that like, that must be his system, I guess, is rank instead of, whatever Gustav's, what was it called? The charge, like the charge thing. I'm gonna save quickly. Can I upgrade him, or is his attributes just the same as Gustav's? Okay, yes, he has a lot. He is far slower, so that's the first situation. His health is very high already, so I don't really plan to mess with his health at all. Attack power is also needs to go up a bit, but I'm gonna give him like 20 speed off the bat. He needs a lot of speed. He's far slower than Gustav. A lot of points available. That should be good. A good start for it. Crit rate. Dump the rest in the might, or that, and then I still want my L going first. Why not? I'll make it with Speed Demon. Learn skills. Does he have any skill points? 22. Okay. Okay. Perfect recovery. That's good. Low single target damage. I just need to get him some abilities. That's the only reason why his skill tree for Gustav was so low. I didn't want to say anything, and there were no abilities for that, I don't think. Unless he comes back somehow later in the game, which I don't think so. That would be very big cop out for them to do that. But as far as I'm aware, there's other things in the skill tree. Literally, there was probably nothing there. It was just to give the illusion that he was still going to be alive. Yeah, so I see. It depends on rank or that's how his system works. I'll have to figure it out. The overcharge system was very simple, but I'm assuming it's like if I get hit, I lose rank or whatever. Low target single physical damage. Low physical. Oh my god, can I use something that does like even medium damage? Please. Increases rank to A. That seems useful, whatever that means. High single target light damage. And then quick strike. Yeah, I realized that I wasn't going to be able to apply that recovery thing at all, and it wouldn't really matter regardless. Let me rest as well. Mess with what his skills are. Overload, increases rank to A. Quick strike, low single target damage. Speed burst, high single target. He has the from fire thing as well. Perfect recovery I'm definitely keeping. I think I want to probably swap those two. Swap that with marking shot. I'll put this here. Follow up, medium. Okay, so I want like a 2 thing. Quick strike's probably that bit better. One hit versus one hit. Use weapons element. Yeah, this is just better than quick strike. From fire, nah. I'm thinking overload. It refills all AP. Ooh, reset self health to 1. Oh shoot, I didn't even read that. So yeah, he just dies. He's one shot. Yeah, that may not be the best one. That may not be the best ability to use. So speed burst it is. Yeah, I think that's pretty balanced. A couple different types of ones, I think. At death's door, 96 and 11% crit rate. I mean, like, this is that, but okay. He loses like 160 health, which I just spent all that because I thought he was gonna have higher health. But if I use this, he gets like, yeah, it's only for one more crit, 1% crit, so it's not really worth it at all. Yeah, I'll keep things the way they are for that. Yeah, I guess I'll just talk to everyone. I'll try upgrading things. So now I guess for picking out his weapon. Canley's Perfection. No, that's not it. It's between the Galtaram, Abyssaram, and Verlesso or whatever. Rank D. Okay, I don't know what the perfection. I'm assuming he has two systems, perfection and rank. I guess. Maybe it's like a scale. This part I legit don't remember. I don't remember his battling style. I don't remember it at all. Let's see. I want to get my L's thing leveled up. Base attack applies 2 burn. Base attack switches to defensive stance. And I can't get it to the next level. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do it at yeah. She's on my main squad still. Or he's on my main squad still. And so far my party is still these three, and then CL is still the, I guess, back line or whatever. Reserve team, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's chat with everyone. Oh yeah, this is the guy he was mentioning that he was friends with. I did forget that.
A lot of weight.
Thanks.
I said the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, my master word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
I will admit, from this point on, I don't really remember much of like that original like stream stuff I watched. So now I can like actually spend time with specific people, I guess.
Verso, mon ami.
Oh shit, I could do that before, but it wasn't like this exactly.
Mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67
Wow,
days,
he counts.
and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting.
Oh, I didn't
too.
know that. The guy playing Verso was played the main character in one of the Final Fantasy games. I think it was 14. He said he played the main character for that. That was like his breakout.
Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
That's cool.
Francois would miss me too much. He hates napping alone.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must miss me so much right now. Poor Franfran.
I'm sure he'll survive.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
He's built like that guy from Dark Souls 1. What is it?
The super nice one died, but the others are cool too.
Smough and Ornstein.
You can make
He's
some
built like
friends,
Smough.
too. It's been a long time since you made new.
He's built like Smough. I haven't played Dark Souls 1. I've just seen stuff about it. When I was playing Elden Ring, I've done Bloodborne. I got kind of deep into trying to learn more about the other Dark Souls, and I might play them in the future, like the remasters. But for right now, no. I'm on the RPG train right now.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Yeah.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock.
Good point.
Ask me how I know.
Was it like love lost better than love never had or whatever?
I hope we won't lose them like the others.
So, you lost your stones again.
'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
I lost them on our
Lord
trip
Tennyson.
back from the Chestrel River right after you left.
Oh, don't worry. I hope you get them back.
You are the best. I missed going on adventures with you.
Me too.
Okay, relationship level. Now this is a new mechanic. Can I only do like hang out with one of them each time?
Adventure.
Is there a limit to it at all, or? Let me go over here. Are the others already like, I guess asleep, or can I like talk with them? I'll just do that to save. And they're gone. They're over here chatting. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Alright, I'm done. Wait, that's Male and CL. So Lune is somewhere. Is she here at all? Or they just make it so she's not in a current, like, available area? I did give him help find another one. Oh great, a hairstyle for Lune. She could be brush haircuts for everyone. I think I found two of like the mini gestrels that were lost. Yeah, where is Lune actually? Lune. This is definitely like Round Table Hold. It does remind me of it. Like obviously the use of it, the style is obviously different, but its purpose definitely is similar. What's over here? Doesn't this connect?
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
Old. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm
Great.
not gonna get much sleep tonight, am I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's gonna get grilled for info. Because she is the info person on our squad. Alright, time to go to bed. In game. I don't know if I'll end stream here. I am having fun right now with this one. I thought I was just gonna want to immediately go back into Persona and end stream kind of quickly, but I can stream for another hour or so, and then I gotta probably heat up food, and then I gotta clean stuff up. I'm not gonna stream Persona, I don't think. That's a game I think I want to play on my own, to be honest. Like at this point, I stream just because I like streaming, even though really no one watches. Maybe sometime in the future I'll edit things into videos. We'll see. I'm probably. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to say what it is, but I am putting effort into the other channel I've been working on. I was supposed to be putting effort in today and working on a video, but I clearly did not do that, and I decided just to play Persona and stream here. But yeah, I want to put work into the other channel for the most part over this summer time, and yeah, I gotta get back. Gotta get back on the grind. But yeah, I am really liking these two games. We'll see in a week. I don't know how long it'll take me to beat this game. It's only day 3 of playing it, and I'm already technically on my 5th stream, 5th or 6th. But I think it's technically number 5. But I had that half stream because the Wi-Fi cut out. Yeah, it's technically stream number 6. But yeah, I'm having fun with this. I can see this potentially making my top 10 PlayStation games. As of right now, probably like 9 or 10. But I think if it because I have not seen a full thing. I've not been spoiled on the like ending. The playthrough I watched, I think I maybe saw like up to like maybe 75% of the way through the story, maybe. I mean, right now I'm at what? I'm at the 43% mark. Wow, so Gustavo wasn't even there for 40%. But for story beat wise, whatever the PlayStation like percentage meter would put me at, I think the playthrough I watched to my guess has only made it up to like 70-80% because I think the guy I was watching, I think he had another between this like that stream he was doing like the other. I think there was one more stream he did to finish the game. I think there was about 13 hours of gameplay that I didn't watch, 13 or 14, which based on the average play time, that's about a third of it left. So around that. But he probably did. I think he did a bunch of side content. I think because he was trying to do that. But anyway, it was CDog VA. One of the YouTubers I like. But yeah, I don't know anything past that. Like if I didn't see it in that playthrough or like to the point I stopped at, then I don't know. And even some of the stuff up to that point, I remember a few plot points I think after this, but it's mostly gonna be more like oh now I remember. It's not really like the forefront. Other than like spoiler warning, we are gonna get a new member at some point. I don't remember his name. I remember what he looks like, but I don't know how far in that is. And I think a little bit after that is where I stopped watching stuff about it after he joined the squad. So we'll see. I do want to make food though soon, so I'll probably stream at most like another hour. I gotta do push-ups, dude. I was doing a bunch of push-ups during the semester. I need to get back into the groove. Maybe I'll do. I don't want to do a video of me working out, dude, for the channel. Absolutely no.
Sorry, I didn't
It would look horrible. That would be really bad.
He was your brother?
Something like that.
He was like a brother-father figure, because she was an orphan.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say.
It's cool they kept the color scheme consistent
You
for
want to offer your
like 70
condolences.
years.
You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
That's fair. And that's good. I'm joking. I'm joking. Also, I was listening back to the stream from last time, and I feel bad because I usually do stutter a little bit with like streaming stuff, but I was stuttering. I know this is supposed to be an emotional moment, but anyway, I was stuttering a lot, and I think it's because I didn't have the audio level set right, and I was like just barely hearing myself, like because obviously my headset isn't that good. I was just barely hearing myself, and then like it was like the slight delay, and it was messing me up a little bit. It's kind of the whole thing. Like if you like have somebody with like a half second or 1 second like delay on their voice, and you play that into their headphones, they basically can't talk. It's like it's like a speaking jammer. It was like almost like that, but now I think it's a little bit better because I could just hear myself, and so that's good. Now what can SKA do now?
Head for the monolith, through the quarry to the north.
I think I'm going to go backwards. SKA. So can he swim now? Oh yeah, he can. Wow, he is fast. Trade. Yeah, some of these guys I can't fight, which kind of stinks. Is that the Stonewave Cliffs? Yeah. I should be able to like swim back, right? There are definitely some areas I missed. Maybe Versa. I need Versa for some of these to fight. Wait, theoretically 3 more expeditioners on my squad? I didn't expect that. I'm only aware of there being 1 future guy joining the squad. Is there anything I can swim to over here? I feel like I missed these guys. Alright, time to figure out his combat now. Perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. Oh, okay. Higher perfection rank. Okay, so it's based on rank. Some skills have additional effects. Okay. Taking any damage removes 1 perfection rank once per turn. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, I didn't even see the dude had a shield.
Take down their shields.
Alright, kill this dude. Oh my god, I'm bad at this. Big upgrade. I just wanted this thing.
Oh, lovely.
Is this guy right here? What is this? Okay, so these all. Oh, I guess I mean maybe they're all for that one guy that joins the squad. It's possible. I was thinking each one meant it was always a completely new person, but no, I guess not. I was just misunderstanding the situation. This is like the gestural village stuff. Let's see, does it think I can handle the, oh, I definitely can't handle that guy from the beginning, so I'm not even going to bother. Because the other one was further in, so that one's probably just as difficult. Those are probably like things you can really only access late game. I mean, I'm still not even halfway through, which really, it really does surprise me that I'm not even halfway through. Because I don't remember that much from the playthrough I watched. Granted, at this point, a full year ago, I checked the date the other day. Full year. That's where the fight club was, I think. So the beach was. Can I just go in the water here? Oh, he does swim fast. I can hopefully visit some of these islands. White tree. Is there something in the water over there? I really hope that there's a lot more stuff for me to explore now. Oh, Gestural. Oh, you lost one, yeah. Yeah, speak in your little language, whatever it is. I don't even know if they invented that for the game. I don't know if they. I know it's probably some sort of French, but I don't know if it's like Minions French, where it's French, but like they add weird stuff and randomness to it.
Interesting.
And then a journal as well.
Isabel of 36.
Okay, so this is pretty recent.
Winter's souls drift through the night.
Okay, I'm not reading your poem.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet
I guess all these ones are basically just single things. I mean, look. Would I appreciate if they made it a little bit more obvious whether or not something was going to be like an actual, like, okay, yeah, there's stuff you can do here, or it's just it's a one-note little thing. You'll get like a little note and a little bit of music. Like, I would appreciate that. Ooh, hidden boss. It'd be nice if they did differentiate. But I mean, on the one hand, I don't really care too much. Some of them haven't been too many side areas, and if there are, then they're just really difficult. Oh, frick me. This guy's definitely way too hard.
I'm right.
I'm abandoning the battle and restarting. I do want to try it again to see if I just jump. If I basically want to see if I can do any sort of damage to it. Otherwise, then it's rough. I don't know if I can do trackers though, like on a map.
My turn.
Okay, so that's not great. And if I miss a hit once, I think I'm dead.
Light shines.
Oh, I'm still doing no damage to it, in all honesty. Oh my god, that's nothing. I'm definitely not gonna be able to beat it. Well, that's great to know now that we're all dead. Yeah, I can't handle this guy right now. So this is like a version of like that guy we saw at the beginning. If he was like not like, I guess, trapped or albino or whatever you can call it, like fully white. What? It sent me back to this? I guess this was technically the most recent save point I was at. I forget about that. The save points are, now kind of act weird when you can do it and stuff. Let's see what's over here. Does that just connect over to that? Okay, just nothing. Okay. Big tree. What? Oh my god, I didn't see there was an enemy there. And they're all... Okay, they aren't gonna get a hit off before me. Wait, does he have 2 sticks?
Finesse and grace. A precise strike.
Careful, Verso.
If he's been living here, he probably knows these guys way better than even these guys do. Frick.
A storm.
Even those guys are kind of strong now.
Lightning. Strike.
See you, buddy.
My turn. Here we go.
Increased damage for it being a bee.
A precise strike. On me.
See you, buddy. Ooh, upgrade. Dude, I just did not even see the guys there. I want to be honest.
Yeah.
Like a water spout?
Time for swim.
On healing, an ally also give 2 AP? Okay, I don't really care about that too much. Can I reach the floating island or no? I probably could try and explore more of like the early area, but actually, that might be the only way to access this thing over here, so that could be a good idea. Why not? A little bit of an adventure. It is nice how he swims super fast. I don't know if I said enough, but I really like how this is like a game board, almost. I really like this, like the movement and stuff here when you're outside of like the defined areas. I really do enjoy this. What's over here again? Oh, there's a new area. Is this new? It is. Why not? I don't think I could access this before, could I? And it's another one of these little mini ones. Whatever. I can't really complain.
Nice.
Because there's still... I know there's still going to be a lot of content and other stuff. It's just like... If you're doing this, then why are they really that traversable? I mean, the art's still beautiful, but still. Kind of question, why is that necessary? Okay, another big guy here. Could I even access this from before? I don't think so. I think it was just a little bit blocked off.
Ben, 64.
Old
Epsilon.
one.
We radioed off.
Okay, I don't really care. I'll be honest. I'm not really gonna. I'm not really gonna listen to the. Yeah, I don't think I legitimately don't think I could get to here. I just don't really care too much about reading. I'm not gonna read them out loud, or I mean, I'll skim through them, like the messages from like the older expeditions. But like for the most part, I'm focused on this one and the specific lore that the game deems to be important enough to be. This is something you have to know, which is stuff that's you're seeing in cutscenes and all that stuff. Ooh, that's a new enemy. Okay, I don't think that's actually a weak spot. And he's probably gonna get eaten immediately, which is great.
Here we go.
Oh, that did no damage. He's a floating one, so he dodges a lot. Dude, that dude's gonna like tank a bunch of hits. I probably need to just try and get them all healed and stuff first. Shoot, I was really close there. Oh, Mael, great. Go ahead, buddy. I don't know how to make it like spit out my ally. I legit don't know, which is great. Well, if he's gonna die now.
Luna, careful.
I'll do it.
Get ready. Just try it.
I don't really care too much to try and just parry those. Oh, the guy died? I don't know how, but okay. Ooh, increased damage. Perfect one for me. The B, C, and S. What was I use against the big guy? Ooh, that did almost no damage. I could try and heal, but whatever. I forgot that guy's is strong against fire. Well. Alright, he's gonna die. Dang it.
I've lived through worse.
Oh yeah, he's gone now, so it's just a 1v2. It's still annoying. I need a big attack for her. Like one like high damage, single enemy attack. This is the best I've got.
Luna, careful. Careful now.
You see, it isn't worth the risk.
I think I'll improvise.
None of these are for A tier. Nice. 5,000 on a counter? Are you joking?
Careful, Verso.
Bring it on.
Hopefully Mayhem's good. Oh, frick. That was decent. immune to electric, right?
Strike.
Still doing no damage though. Which stinks.
Oh well. Oh well.
For each frame shot this turn. Alright, so I guess technically I can do one of those and then... Holy moly.
Flow. Lightning.
Nice.
Careful now.
I'm trying to wait till the next one to get extra free shots in, hopefully.
Danger.
Oh, I'm gonna get so many free shots in. And get up to 6. Wait, let me make sure I counted that right. Only 2, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
A storm is coming.
Now I can actually fight that guy in the village. It's like a maxed out damage thing. He was like, oh, hit me with the 9,999 damage attack. That's what I max out at. And he's great. I do still have the back line if I need them.
Elements. Converge.
It's just
Ready to
CL.
evade.
Frick.
Ready to evade.
I think I might be needing them.
Flow. I'm ready.
Yeah, I can't remember what this combo is.
I'm ready.
Maybe? Oh my god.
I'll do it.
Oh frick, I was hoping I wouldn't have to use the back line. I was really close to a reserve team, whatever. I was really close to not needing it.
Maybe that's mine for me.
That's it. Frick. GG. What did it get an upgrade for? Did one of the weapons go up to level 10? Ooh. Goated. Free aim shots do extra damage. Healing skills generate 1 additional light? Okay, that's okay. Light stain applies slow to a random enemy. Okay. Honestly, the damage is just what's really useful for that. Ooh, yes. 50% increased base attack damage. Okay, that's pretty good. It doesn't have an elemental trait, which isn't unfortunate. But as of right now, this is slightly better. And the 50% increased base attack damage, and also the fact that I could start off the match with higher damage, at least at the beginning, is pretty useful. Even if it doesn't really continue on. 25% increased counterattack. 7% crit, 593 health. That is huge. She needs. I need to do a heal, but. Oh, it leveled up. That's why it's like that. Okay. Forgot. Yeah, I can apply some Pictos in a little bit. We'll see.
An advantage.
Oh, nice. Now that one's upgraded. Oh, I was just waiting to tell me that it was upgraded. I would say SKA is pretty chill. He's a good character.
Time for a swim.
Yeah, there's all. What the frick are those? Those are like hidden continent, big creatures. I don't think I can access them. These are like dark continent stuff. Oh, frick. There's like weird versions like those Burgeon guys. I don't speak French. I don't know how to pronounce them. They're not like Pokemon and say their own names. So I got no clue. Ooh, there is something here apparently. Whatever is here is probably going to be a high difficulty thing, I'm guessing. That's red for danger. Dark Shores, yeah, that sounds dangerous. With all these ships destroyed, I get a bad feeling. I don't feel very safe there. This is where I start out from. What's someone over there? How would I access that actually is a good point.
Acceleration.
Yes, big speed. I don't actually know how to access that, like, unless there's like a back road I'm supposed to get to. Is that something I've already accessed? Just it doesn't look like I can on the map. No, that seems about right. It's all the way over there.
Swimsuit on.
What I could think of is something through here. How do I access that? I don't even know. I wish I could see the names of these things. That looks like a barrier. There's the guy right there for the boss. Little mini boss. I don't know what that would be or how I could even reach it, because this area you can't access. Yeah, you literally, I literally can't go around this outskirts area. Oh, that's literally just Lumiere there, yeah. Yeah, there's no way to reach over to this side. So if there's anything real, then maybe that's like the only thing I think of is why that would be showing up now is maybe that's where what's his name Verso and I guess Renoir's original ship is, like where it landed maybe. I mean it's in the middle of land, but I mean. Oh, we can't go underwater yet? Ooh, that's gonna be a cool ability to get. Alright, time to progress. But yeah, good abilities. Now I can actually start exploring this area. Is that... Hello there. I'm just getting these because, like, I don't really care too much. I'm not really using them. I'm not buying too much from the shops pretty consistently, so, like, I'm not too worried to do that. Plus, I could probably grind away to get extra points at some point. Oh my god. Is he gonna start chasing me?
Good stuff.
Please be easier than the one I tried fighting all the way back on the other island. I missed it. Alright, it is dead. Let's see right now. Okay, well I don't need to heal right now.
Target marked.
It's resistant. I don't know if these guys are weak to fire. Well, they are. That's good to know. Oh, I did that way too early. Oh, my L took damage for no reason. Is there something up there I can do with that? Ooh. Oh, is this a doorway to the mansion? Yes. I will admit, I do think I've missed a bunch of, like, in that giant cave system, there was almost definitely a doorway to the mansion. Oh, this is one of the ones in the front room. I mean, granted, PlayStation's saying I'm only, oh, it's not telling me right now. It says I'm 43% of the way through the game, so there's clearly a lot more, like, of game left. And more opportunity and more doors to open, I would assume. It just, I need to actually find them, which has been somewhat of an issue. I'm just wondering if there's actually going to be loot in here, because the last door I opened didn't really have any loot. Oop, there is something right there. I'll have to parkour to. My favorite.
Well, that will help.
Alright, cool. Anything else here, or no? Nope. I can go to the flag here and upgrade stuff now and rest. That is nice. Learn skills. Okay, these guys are, there's nothing I really want to unlock with them yet. Well, I need to unlock one of these to be able to access more offensive stuff, unless I get that one or that one. I'll wait for this. Yeah, he's not unlocking anything right now. Hit it again. But upgrade attributes, that's one. Three, and she has 6 points. All right, cool. It's probably, I think it's because whenever the front line loses, the back line gets all of the XP, which stinks. So when I fought the big guy, she got the XP because she literally did like one or two offensive hits and took all the credit basically. I need to get, her might needs to increase badly. She's not doing nearly enough damage. Honestly, kind of falling behind a little bit. Yeah, honestly, just get the speed increased. Good thing I explored this area. Alright, let's see what else I can actually explore. Well, first of all, where am I supposed to go? All the way up there. So there's a guy over here I can fight. There's something there I could probably get to. I already know I can loop down there if I really want to. I don't know if that's just... Let me look over here. Is that the direction? Yeah, there is still definitely more stuff over here that I just haven't gotten to yet. A lot of exploration stuff. I want to see if I can fight the guy over here first.
Swimsuit on.
I can't actually fight him though. I can't initiate because he's in the middle of the water. Sprong? Uh-oh. Oh god. That was no damage. We're abandoning the battle. Respectfully, we're not doing that. That was giving me near like Renoir level stuff where like you're not supposed to be able to kill them. I'm wondering either that or like the health bar is just super nutty. Because from the little bit I do remember from once after Gustav died from the playthrough I watched was that the health bars just get nutty. I mean, like obviously it's supposed to be getting more difficult, but I believe the damage cap is set at 9,999. I think maybe there was something where like if you there's like an ability you can get that allows you to go above that mark, but otherwise you can't. There's something like that. Can he fly yet? I'm assuming it's probably gonna be like he can swim, then he can dive, then he can fly probably. Try to take a guess. Definitely a lot more area opening up. Ooh, that's actually pretty useful. Health and speed. Plus 1 AP and Battlestar. That one is very useful though. Anyone have a health and speed thing? Health and defense. Oh, the parry one's really useful though. But I can also use it like the luminous thing. Isn't there something for that? Oh, it's because I have it currently equipped. I can't do that. Healing parry. I just need to get rid of 2. I don't really care about that one. Boom. And dip boom. 3. That's probably good. Increase break damage. I guess this. And then 3 here. Burning shots. Maybe marking shots again. Because why not? Just get some good old fighting practice in. Oh, I missed. Oh, frick. Just get rid of their shields, I guess. But the break damage for her would have been good. Oh, I tried dodging back and that did not work. Now that she's getting stronger, that move actually is becoming more viable in the long run, I think. something on here. I'm basically just going to try and explore all these islands to the greatest degree I can, and that's going to be too difficult. Painting workshop. Yeah, that the whole thing with the main villain being called the Paintress, that sounds scary. Let's check the map, I guess. Painting workshops here. Floating island I can't get to. I think is that just a symbol for the guy in the water? I mean, I can always just swim over and quickly see if there's maybe something behind it that I was just missing. I'm gonna go around the island. I think that's probably a good idea. Pretty sure I fought the guys on the island. I think that was one of the jars. It does not look like there's anything back here. Yep, just talking about this guy, I guess. Please don't move fast. I'm wondering how I can get to this. Oh, there's an entry on the other side. Guess I just missed it because I was trying too hard to go like super far. Can I actually get up to the higher areas though? I don't think so. But the guy's right here. I'm assuming it's like I could probably get like a little jet boost or something, or maybe I can reach that when I fly. Cause he said he can fly. Just I guess right now he's just like not strong enough to carry us while flying. That's the only explanation I can think of. White tree boss here. I do wish that like in other games I could actually put markers on the map here. That would be nice. He has to be able to fly, like actually fly with the team at some point, or else I literally can't reach any of those things. Did I trick this island? It's just a place I'm supposed to be able to pause if I want to camp, or what? Alright, well I guess I'm just gonna go for this thing. See if there's anything actually there. And then I guess after that I'll head for the main story stuff. Is that just saying that there's the barrier there? That's ahead of the barrier.
Everyone okay?
Those things, well, what are they saying? The thing's loading in. I was worried that was gonna be like in Dredge, there's like those little boat, like crashed boats that they look like crashed boats, but they're actually shells for like, what's it called? Like giant hermit crab stuff that attacks you. I didn't know if it was gonna be something like that where it was gonna start like jumping out at me. Go for this guy first, why not? Just want to minimize the number of enemies I have to face.
Lightning, strike!
Just try it. Oh well. Careful now.
Yeah, I didn't know what that dude's moveset was going to be. Unfortunately, I do get increased damage. I'm one short of being able to use the purification thing. That stinks.
Here we go.
Okay, I was able to kill it there. Nice. Oh, I could use the break thing. Whatever. Does this mean to be useful against them? Yeah, it didn't do that much damage. Ooh, he's so fast now they can go again. Now he's A tier. None of these work for A tier. That's it? Are you joking? Okay. At least it died from this stat, the debuffs. Yeah, I'm not doing that other one. That one is not useful. Any loot over here in the corner? I'm clearly just wondering because at least from here it doesn't look like this is going to be one of the red areas that I shouldn't be going to yet. Blaze Graveyard. Does worry me though. Okay, yeah. I should have known it was just going to be another.
Great.
Okay, yeah. Just loot. Always is loot. Alright. I probably should set up camp here quickly. I'll do it. Why not? I usually just... The only reason I really haven't been doing camp is just because it takes time for it to load. Like, that's really the only reason why. Rest. Upgrades. How many upgrades do I get? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh, 3 for all of them. Nice. I don't think that's the best strat. Just agility, I guess. He's faster now, though. Whoa, he is way faster. Yeah, I think just... Why not? Increase their luck. He is just by far the best one right now, which, look, it makes a lot of sense. He's been living here for a long time. He should be stronger. Like, literally, he should be stronger. The rebirthing is nice, but I don't think I'd use it. Right now I'm just looking for offensive spells. Healing spells, and I'll just, as of right now, if I need to like, revive someone, I'll just use the revive shard things or whatever I have. I'll just use those instead. If it comes to it. Yeah, let's see if I can upgrade anything with no face. None of the dialogues or anything should be different now. I don't have the thing for the next level, but I can at least get her thing leveled up to the next thing. All right, so it's only one short, and then I hit the wrong button. Update expedition resources. He just inherited what's his name's pretty much. I'm thinking get up to 2 more each, 37 each. Oh wait. I'll be honest, I never use this energy one, but I do use the revive one. Cause like, look, I'll just generate the stuff myself if I need to. Let's see. Alright, get rid of the 1, and then augmented first strike, 50% damage on the first hit, once per battle. That's not very useful. Once per battle, like, come on. If it was like the first hit of each turn, then sure. But no. No. +1 AP battle start, that's pretty useful. That one's pretty good. Why not? Okay, cannot get one of those. Energizing break. Okay, maybe get rid of that one and then dealing damage to a marked target. Alright, that and then that. 0, 1, 3 for him. Powerful revive, if I get rid of the, what is it? There's a 3 here. Augmented counter. If I get rid of that, then You know what? I'll do SOS shell. Do I have dodge? Okay, I do. I think that's good. Part of me wants to end stream here, but I do want to. I want to at least see if I can get a little bit into the next area. But obviously, I'm still beholden to the save points, and I can't stop between save points. So that clearly is a limiting factor. But yeah, I'll have to see about Verso because I really like Gustav. Again, what's the dude's name? Charlie Cox, I think. Yeah, he played Daredevil and also Gustav. I gotta say, great performance from him. I mean, like, you can argue the difference between voice actors and, like, the difference between voice actors, like, stage actors and television/movie actors. Each one certainly has its benefits and strengths and weaknesses compared to the others. But I mean, for him being obviously a lot of TV shows, I don't know if he has any classical training for like theater stuff. I would not be surprised though. Did he do theater? Well, there you go. He has extensive theater background and worked at London's West End and on Broadway. Well, there you go. So he has theater, television, and now voice acting experience. So I will give him that. He definitely has jack of all trades. He knows a lot of stuff. I mean, yeah, he did a good job. I don't really know what to say. He did a really good job, I think. Probably the culmination of his other experiences definitely helped because, I mean, voice acting is a very beach one. Oh, great, more freaking more parkour, I guess. I do not know if I'm equipped to do parkour right now, but I might give it a shot. Yeah, I can't go around that stuff, so there's not really much of a point. There's a freaking worm dragon up there, and I'm not talking about the dragon spelling of worm. It's like literally like the ground worm right now. Type of dragon there. Fight these guys. I'll try to see how bad the parkour course is. If it looks horrible, I'll just wait and do it another time. Boom. Okay, that did not do much damage. Boom.
Bring it on.
Nice.
I'll do it.
Oh my god. Tricky, buddy. It's pretty good.
Not impressed.
Some of the other abilities were better. Oh my god, I used the wrong one. I was trying to use the revive one, but I forgot. I won't do anything because it just broke the shield. Oh, I'm down to a C because I took damage. I think it's only for myself though, which stinks. That kind of wasted it, but whatever. Didn't kill either of them on that one turn, which I kind of needed. Oh, it did. Nice. Oh, C would have been perfect for that. Yeah.
Oh well.
Chroma's flowing.
Get rid of the shield for my goat.
Here we go.
Best thing I got. Wow, I managed to miss every single one.
Oh well.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the burn.
I was hoping that would beat him there. One moment, sorry.
Locked.
Nice. Wait, what does that one do? Oh, that is actually Male's main one. Base attack applies 2 burn. 100% crit chance while stanceless at some point. That is great for long run because I don't have. She's not usually actually in any stance. Usually she's not. I just haven't messed with it. Take 50% less damage but can't be healed. No. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. I don't use heals like an insane amount. I still like having it, you know. Alright, we'll give a shot to the gestural beach thing. There is that cave down there. Oh, isn't that something I already explored though? I thought I briefly went over here. I'll take a look though. It's a thing right here. I don't think so now.
I'm the fastest ball.
Another random thing with Stonewave Cliffs Cave. Wait, what? What? We're already at Stonewave Cliffs. What? This is like across the water from Stonewave Cliffs. Like what? Is this where I went to originally? Because this does not seem familiar. This seems very different. Yeah, there's no way this is the thing I was at. Must just be like a side cave or something for like a boss or something. Because I legitimately do not remember any of this. Granted, I couldn't really see much earlier because it was still bright out, but still. Like, come on. Nah, this might actually be where I was at. Shoot. Am I actually that, like, is my memory that bad? Or is it just that it's daytime now? Oh, this has got to be new. Oh, frick, did I miss something back there? Shoot. I'm gonna have to backtrack. I don't do FPS for a reason, guys. Oh my god.
Useful.
How can he use this stuff as well, though? Because I thought he created, like, the luminous stuff. Again, I don't understand that much of this. But yeah, that doesn't make sense. Because it seems like they were talking big about how the only people to have survivors, I think they said the only one to have survivors was Expedition Zero. Which is very weird that their survival odds went down throughout time. You would think that more people would potentially make it back, but nope. I mean, I have a guess for why, but it's probably because at that point Renoir basically decided to just be the personal little guard dog to make sure no one made it back, I would think. Though granted, a bunch of people seem to have died from like random stuff, not necessarily specifically him, but you know. Let's see this guy. It's a special boss, and it's red, so I'm a little worried that it's going to be way too hard. Oh god. Oh, there is something right there.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, so it is weak to burning, I believe.
Feel the burn.
Okay, no, it is not weak to burning. Oh, I guess that changes what its elemental affinity is. Probably. Oh, I forgot to get rid of this stuff.
A storm is coming. Elements converge.
Oh my god, I did not time that well. That will come to haunt me. If I can actually do any significant damage to it, I think I might be able to be useful.
That hurts.
I'm definitely gonna have to restart this fight. I want to at least try and get used to some of its moves. Oh no! You can attack twice.
I can do it. Take down that shield.
Did that do nothing?
Take cover. Let's push
It took
forward.
like no damage, but the shield wasn't activated yet. Can it only take damage from that specific elemental thing? Oh no. I don't have any ice abilities.
Here we go.
It actually stinks. We're losing. I don't have any ice abilities, dude.
Not impressed.
Careful, Versa. No margin for error.
Oh, actually, this is the only one.
Bring it on.
Dude,
Let's push
a lot of shields.
Let's carve a path.
I'll do it.
Frick. I mean, I could revive for sure, but I don't have anyone that actually does any ice attacks. So, like, kind of screwed. I'm just gonna leave. Could try and grab the journal, but I'll do that whenever I actually try to beat him. Which I think I can. I mean, realistically, right now, I probably could beat him now. I'd have to mess with all of, like, my sets and stuff, and, like, oh, I have an extra chrome elixir now? Nice. I didn't realize that's what I picked up. I could beat him now with my current build. I think I could. Well, not with my current build. I think I could beat him now, but I have to change my current build, and I don't want to do that. So, I'll try the, Dude, this is like the most I've played games in like 2 or 3 days. You see, that's the Eiffel Tower. This is the most games I've played in like a 2 or 3 day span in like years, man. Years. I'll head over to the Gestural Beach thing. If it's not too bad, I will legitimately try some of the parkour stuff. I mean, look, you saw from the other stream, I'm not good at parkour. And maybe Verso has better coordination. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Raft Volleyball Club? A raft volley? I guess it's not parkour, it's just something different now. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to hit them back. That's what I was supposed to do. I see. Oh, man. Oh, that's close. I don't know what kind of loot I'm actually going to get for this. If I get something good that's not just like a skin, then I'll be happy. Hard to predict how fast they're going to fall. Oh, I just wasn't aimed right. Come on. Dude, I sold. I was ahead. I sold. Just so I never would have failed this. Dude, I'm so bad at this. I beat one. That's actually up to level 19. It's actually like literally what I needed. Great. I'll try medium. I'm probably not gonna be good at it, but still. Do the fire ones do extra damage? I could probably brute force it. Phew, dude, that was really close. Oof. It's just an outfit. No, I didn't want to do that. Frick. Just like kill me, I guess. I want to see, do the fiery ones actually do extra? Well, I guess I'll never know. Dude. Strongest. I probably do have no chance. Oh god. Oh my god. I literally can't see them. Rick. Time to lock in. I'm sitting forward now. That is definition of locking in, I guess. And I missed both those. Just kill me. Oh my god. So I guess I need the fire ones to knock back enough fire ones to be able to burn down the huts to be able to actually do damage. So I guess it's maybe like a secondary shield or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, they do actually also do double damage. Just kill me. Abysmal. I kind of keep forgetting that it does extend forward pretty far, but not far enough. Not far enough if you don't aim. If aiming in the complete wrong direction, it doesn't matter how far you go, it's not reaching it. I might as well just give up. Yeah, I'm giving up. If I don't beat this guy now, I'm not beating him. I don't think. I think I'd probably just forget. Or not care. I swear, if I just get a piece of clothing, I'm gonna be so mad. As a loot. Just kill me. Like, actually. Not in the game. Dude, I can't wait to make eggs later. Oh, baby. Whole meal for myself. It's supposed to be like a workout, like post-workout meal, but we're not doing that. Oh, frick. No, frick. Oh, I didn't realize he had like 10. Like 20. I was close. I got in a groove. It's really hard to get that back. Oh my god, just killed me. Oh my god. I can beat this dude. I can beat him. No sweat. Almost 3 hours into the stream. I can do it. That dude from freaking Pirates of the Caribbean, dude. It's going down with the ship as it's freaking exploding and on fire. Oh, I still had a lot of. I think he has like 16 health or something like that. I can't. Was it 8 by 8? Maybe it's like it's 16 to 20 health bars. It's a lot. Yeah. Just not even aiming close to him. Completely on the other side of the world, actually. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Dude, I'm gonna eat and then play more Persona after this, dude. I'm not doing a freaking thing. I can't laze around too much for too long at least, but I got a couple days to do so. Oh my god, aim forward, god. Oh my god. I need to stop before I say something insensitive to the Gestrals. I'm aiming forward, but too early. Dude, the amount of time between... I'm starting to rage, dude. The amount of time between each one means that you basically, if you're not in a groove, you're not hitting it. You miss one set of things and you lose your pacing for the other one. The rest of the time, unless you let yourself get hit another time. Yeah, like, see? You literally can't get your pacing back. Oh my god. So basically, you need to be on point every single hit. That's why most of my rounds are either I get less than 3 hits off, or I get like 8. Dude, I almost like threw my couch out the window there. I'm that strong right now, actually. Aim forward, dude. Oh my god. No. Kill me. Oh. Frick. Had to grab some lean. I need a moment to collect myself before going into what will be the last time I fight this guy, because I will win. I will win this time. Good start, good start. Good answer. I forget that I'm so talented. I usually forget how difficult certain things are for average gamers. I'm just gonna stay back here. Gamers of less talent than myself. I just people call themselves gamers and they spend like 20 hours on Roblox playing some random game that's just stolen assets. Oh my god, he aimed the wrong way. I didn't even touch the joystick there. No. No. Please. Oh my god. I'm playing baseball, dude. No. It's like baseball was swinging, but I'm going against freaking prime Aroldis Chapman throwing 9,000 miles per hour, dude. Like you literally can't you can't hit both of those in time. You cannot, unless there's like I'm not supposed to do like a slight hold on the R1. If I just have to quick tap, allows me to go. No, that's the actual speed. Oh my god, he missed. Oh my god! Oh my god, I am so good at this game. Dude, like literally at the exact 3-hour mark, dude. Are you freaking joking? I get an outfit. I was trying to win something good. Break you, buddy. I mean, I know these things are mainly just for customizable stuff. Like, I think the last one I did, it basically just got customizable stuff. But I was at least hoping I could get some good loot, dude. Come on. Alright, we'll progress to the storyless spot and then we'll see. I'm hoping there'll be a flag right there at the beginning and then I'll end it there. We'll see if I stream tomorrow. I'm actually kind of hoping to work out tomorrow, which would mean potentially work out tomorrow. And if I do, then if I stream, it'll be way later. Or probably not at all. I'll probably just work out and then do Persona, honestly. I would say if I had to compare this to like I've played this still like probably 5 more hours of Persona. Very different games and stuff. I will say. If I had to say which I'm enjoying more overall, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna set up camp here. I really don't know which one I would say I enjoy more. Because I really like a lot of the voice actors who are in Persona. I know from other stuff. Like, I mean, for one, the guy who plays, I think, Ryuji or whatever, he played Red 13 in, or Red in Final Fantasy 7, the end of Remake and then all of Rebirth. He maximum did that. Trying to think. I know a lot of cast members from other stuff, but those are he's the only guy I can think of I know from games, from hearing them in games. I think one or two of the people were in the Tales of Arise game I played a while back. I think Christine Marie Cabanos. She played like someone random, and it's so far in Persona. She played one of the main people. I think it was her. I think Erica Lindbeck, who is one of like the main female character in Tales of Arise, is one of the main ones in this game. Though I haven't met her yet. I heard her in like the trailer for it. I heard her voice, and I was like, oh yeah, I definitely recognize that. I'm trying to think what else. It's a lot of people I haven't heard from other games, but I've heard them in other stuff, and they're good. But yeah, it seems as though that the volleyball did not assist me in any of my skills. Ooh yeah, I gotta get an upgrade now. To upgrade one of my things up to level 10, I believe. Please tell me that's actually what it is. Yes! Alright, which one is most important to get to level 10? Oh yeah, actually it's level 10 and on. So which level 9 is best to upgrade now? I'll be honest, I don't care about that. Which one would be best to... I mean, I could just still go with the full Verso build and just try and get him to be my MVP basically and everything. I mean, he's only second highest in health, but he's highest in oh, he's actually Lune? What the frick? I don't know how that happened, but she got a lot stronger. I don't know which thing it was. Okay, now he has higher attack power, but still. I do really hope that the damage stuff doesn't just pretty much max out at 9,999. If I remember, because it's been like a year, but I could have sworn, I might be making this up, that when I was watching CWA's like streams for part of this game, there was one of the Lumina that lets you do an attack above 9,999, but it's like difficult to get. Otherwise, everything, no matter how much damage you do, the max you can do in a single attack is 9,999. I'm assuming even still, if you have like a 5-hit move, it would be 9,999 5 times. So, I mean, it'd be a lot still, but, you know, not what you're hoping for, at least. Dude, I need to eat soon. I guess I could put off some of my stuff to tomorrow, but I know it's not the best or most responsible thing to do, seeing as I've already put off most of my stuff for this week to tomorrow. But yeah, we'll give it a go. I can eat way later. All right, I'm probably gonna lock in. Look, if it looks like it's gonna be annoying, like annoyingly long, then I'll pretty much just stop once I get in here. Crit hits, okay, I didn't know the amount that critical hits increased, but 150%, really? I thought it would be like 200% usually, but whatever. Yeah, I might just get past this cutscene. We'll see how it's looking. Where's the number? Which one are they from? Oh, what the frick? It's that big guy. Ooh. Okay, now he can fly? Oh, he left us. Okay, that's great. So it seems to be like basically the cutoff point where pretty much no one else made it. Or, well, that means that more people made it past here.
We can cross before nightfall.
Just harder.
Wait. Do we bury Gustav?
That's not even his physical arm.
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah?
We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the paintress. Tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Oh my god. I don't even know what that guy's built like, but it's weird. And kind of goofy. Oh, standoff. Okay, no, I'm actually just fighting him. Gradients, yeah, that's the new counter thing. I think I'm able to do gradients as well. Gradient attacks are powerful, can only be defended with a gradient counter.
Oh well.
Shoot, that's a lot of stuff to get used to. I think I'm able to do gradient attacks, or maybe it's just defense, I'm not sure. Is there a flag anywhere? Please? I'll be honest, if I see the flag, I'm probably gonna end it. I'm enjoying the game. I kind of want to get back to Persona, but also I need to eat earlier, probably earlier, so I can actually go to bed earlier. I'm gonna make my goated meal. I spent a lot of time earlier today cooking chicken, just put in the fridge for the week. So I definitely want to eat it. Oh my god, is there no flag? Are you joking? Please. I get the feeling this is going to go into a cutscene, perhaps. I forgot I can jump. For this being, I'm pretty sure that it was, what, like 30-something main staff members on this game? It is visually it's very impressive, and a lot of the aspects of it are just very impressive. The gradient stuff is going to be a bit of a challenge to get used to, but I'm sure I will. Yeah, definitely don't need to mess with vitality. I guess increase might. No, I'm going to upgrade his. Make him even faster. Why not? I think it's starting to level out with the amount I get each time. It's starting to get lower and lower. Honestly, I'll just do might. I haven't upgraded his vitality at all, which actually probably would have been pretty useful. Let me think. 15, 50, and 10. I'm actually gonna. I probably shouldn't have gone ahead and done that, but whatever. $15, 50, and we'll do 8. Enough to get it up to 20%. And then, let's see vitality. Alright, that gets me up to 735 as compared to if I just did all of them on this. Yeah, this is still better. I'm thinking get this up to 15, and then we'll see how much I get from that. At 748, yeah, it's still way better to do this. Frick. I was gonna try and put a couple back in here, but whatever. I wasted my recoats. That's on me. I get it. I'm a bum. Let's see. Paradigm shift, low physical damage, and gives 1.1 to 3 AP back. So that's similar to how Mayo's ability works. Okay, so I have 4 options. I have Blitz, play a second time. 1 hit plays a second time. Kills non-boss enemies with less than 10% health. Whoa. And that's not even like a specialized thing. So does that mean it plays twice? Or does that mean I get to play... I'm going to actually look this up. Because I'm a little bit confused. Does it allow me to play twice, or does it play this move twice, which is in essence just 2 hits? Yep, I'm looking it up right now. Mm. Alright, so I'm assuming that means I get to actually attack again, which if that's the case, I should equip that, but I don't know what. It means I can use an additional random one, or just base attack. No, it's play, yeah, so. Okay, so out of these 4, let me check this one. Increase for each health verso is missing. Okay. Alright, that's a level C, that's a level B. Alright, so I can say off the bat. Okay, there are 4 options here. I'm not doing this one. These are all really good. I'll be honest, Speed Burst is pretty decent. Overload was kind of a waste to get. I would recoat, but they're really hard to get, or you don't see them that much. Granted, I don't plan to recoat too often, but like, yeah. I think what's best for his current build. Let me look at his current skills, and then I'll probably end stream. Alright, so his current attacks: 3, 6, 5, 2. I could get rid of marking shot because I already have some. This one works with C. This one scales with C. This one's that one's different. Follow up, it can be really useful, especially if it's like drawn out fight. Because once it gets to S, 2 AP, like a big boss fight, dude, that thing did the max damage stuff. Like it was good. It's good now I can actually do this when I'm not in the, not at the base or whatever. Let's see. Purification. I'll be honest, Purification is probably the weakest, like the worst one to have on here. Follow-ups can be very useful. Having a healing. This one does a bunch of hits and stuff. It generates extra perfection stuff, so it's very useful for kind of like doing stuff. So it's either Mark or that. I have a B one, which I'd probably use that. Yeah, get rid of Purification, and I'm thinking Paradigm Shift would probably be. I think I'm gonna get this one first, but because the problem is it's only 1 hit. It's really only 1 hit, and it's not. It's basically just the other ones. Okay, I'm basically between Paradigm Shift and Berserk Slash. I think I'm gonna get Berserk Slash. Oh, okay, I do actually have to beat the rest point and learn it. Okay. Well, I'm going to walk 2 feet over here. Alrighty, skill tree, and Berserk Slash. Now we'll be replacing Purification. Excuse me, Purification. I think that's fair. A 2 or 3, 1, 2 attack, 2, 3 attacks, 2, 4 attacks, and then a 6 attack. For high damage stuff. I think that's a good call. Dude. I really want to continue on. I think I will. I've been fighting myself over it for the last like 20 minutes, but why not? I'm just checking.
These are all.
Oh god.
Still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
It definitely will be. Okay, so we're thinking 67, years of expeditions. Obviously, as you would assume, the earlier expeditions probably would have larger numbers because the population would be higher. And as things get, as the age maximum gets lower, less children, so less people going into fight. So realistically, you'd think the early expeditions probably had higher numbers, but like that high? Like this would be probably correlating to tens of thousands of expeditioners throughout the entire time frame. Whereas I was thinking it would be closer to something like
Oh, lovely.
maybe like 10,000 total over like 60 something years, with numbers obviously decreasing over time. Ooh, do I take damage? I'll fight a couple of these guys, but I think I'm probably just gonna backtrack back to the thing. I'm gonna have to get used to the gradient strikes. Let's check out the Berserk Slash. Oh, that did very little damage. That one did actually do some though.
Watch out.
I didn't know if it was going to be a gradient attack or not. How do I know when something's a gradient attack? How am I supposed to predict? Is it just going to be like a big color thing showing up in the screen? Like a color swatch?
Here we go.
Let's spill some ink.
That moves definitely do more damage now. I get the feeling fire might be effective. No, I actually don't know what now. And I still went way too early. Holy frick. Oh my god.
Let's finish this.
Okay, at least we took out one. Almost got all three. The healing parry is like basically required at this point.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back. Okay, that's actually something for CL, I think. Rangerson. Oh, one moon charge, I don't know what that means. I'll be honest. Oh man. Look, I'm having fun with this. I am. I legitimately am. Maybe I sound like I'm joking, but no, I am. I'll be honest, I feel like this is gonna be an area that's gonna, even just this area on its own is probably gonna be like a good 30-40 minutes of fighting through, and then probably final boss. It probably maybe an hour even, because that final boss he was talking about, I was like, oh yeah, he's definitely gone. It's definitely here. So that plus, I think this area is gonna be pretty complicated to go through. That is motivating me to be like, I'm just gonna wait for probably tomorrow or weekend maybe to stream. Yeah, but this is a long one. This is a long stream. I'm having fun streaming a lot and playing a lot of games, but definitely getting a little bit tiring. So I'm hoping to work on the videos for my other channel soon. Hopefully, I have it on my calendar to do 1 or 2 recordings for tomorrow. Probably not edit though, or Because, I mean, I'm not going to go into specifics about the other channel, because I'm trying to keep that separate. But it's not like insanely difficult content. I forgot how hard it is to edit videos. Especially ones where, with the type of thing that I'm doing there, my speaking and stuff is supposed to be pretty concise, and in the recordings I ramble a lot. So like on the other channel, again, I'm not going into insane specifics because I don't want to correlate people be able to easily tell between this channel and that one. But I probably ramble about 20 minutes. I've done a couple videos on there. Probably on average ramble about 20 minutes on it, and I end up having to cutting that down to about 5 or 6 minutes. So I'm cutting out like 2/3 of what I say. I mean, half the time I have to repeat what I'm saying because I don't know what I'm saying. But you know, it is what it is. But thank you guys for watching. We'll see you when I stream next, and yeah, that's all.